like
Is
So
there like
how was your
no
spring break?
summer movies?
I
I got stupid. Dude, they got stupid Star Trek. No one wants to see that except nerds. And Cars, no one wants to see that except nerds.
Hi, class.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Does anybody have any questions on the homework from last night? Alright, good. Since there's no questions.
Sometimes a teacher will inevitably show up late to a class. Showing up late to a class gives the students the right to do whatever they want, and it's an easy way to turn the students against you. It seems to be a normal thing with this teacher because she never apologized and seemed to just go right into the lesson.
Alright, guys. So today we're going to do a lesson on similar triangles. Guys, really? You need to stop talking. You really need to zip your lips, lock it, leave the key on the door.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
We're not 5-year-olds. Well, you're acting like it. No, not. Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh.
Freeze! The teacher is reactively responding to this class. Yelling at the students makes them feel inferior to the teacher. It is also showing the students that the teacher is starting to crack, and it can later be used to their advantage in a power struggle.
Alright, now that you guys are all quiet, we can actually start our lesson. So, we're going to look at similar triangles. So the first thing that we're going to look at here is that these two markings here on each triangle means that they're both 90 degrees. Yes? What's that? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, this is funny. You should read it.
Okay, good, I will. And you know what? I'll text them back. You understand the policy here at school, and you understand that there are no cell phones in my room or in the school at all. So you can pick this up at the end.
Freeze! By having the students openly disciplined, the class is now distracted away from the work. This also embarrasses the students which can hurt the trust between student and teacher. A proactive way about going about this problem would have been simply walking over to the student so they would have stopped texting. Go.
Alright, you can pick this up at the end of the day. Alright guys, now let's go back to the examples. Excuse me, boys.
You're okay with the phone down, right?
Boys.
This sucks.
Excuse me, can I help you?
You can start by not touching me.
Alright.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just go back to our example here. We have 5, we can look at the ratio between 5 and 10.
Freeze! This is a clear example of a teacher being intimidated by her students. The students are trying to use their size as a way to intimidate the teacher and retain power. The teacher needs to maintain control of the classroom and not show fear when the students stand up to her. Consistency is essential to the teacher. A proactive way to handle this situation would just simply walk between the two guys and have the students stop talking that way.
Okay, so we're going to look at the ratios between this triangle and this triangle. So we're going to look at this side and this side. And then we're going to look at this one, and lastly this one and this one. Is he really asleep?
Yeah.
Excuse me. We're in class right now. So, since you were sleeping during my lesson, you can go up to the board and solve that problem for us and tell us why those triangles are similar.
Oh.
That sucks. Snap.
Honestly, I don't know how to do this.
Well, next time maybe you should stay awake and you'll learn.
She's doing you, man.
Oh.
Freeze. This is a form of extreme humiliation to the student. The student could have had a rough night and not been able to sleep. This action that this teacher took should not be tolerated. But if the incident happens rarely, let the student go. Waking up the student more subtle would have been a better approach. Openly embarrassing the student also damages the relationship between student and teacher.
Aim, aim, aim. They call me Hell. They call me Stacy. They call me Her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Quiet Girl, but I'm a riot. Mary Jo Lisa, always the same. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
This is a form of